Welcome back. New this morning, they're your kids and it's your responsibility to take care of them. But when they get sick or injured, it's not that easy. So with healthcare costs too much for some families to handle, Driscoll Children's Hospital has a health plan that's new to the Valley. And with us this morning, of course, is Jose Gonzalez with Driscoll Children's Hospital. Jose, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, sir.
I appreciate your time here. KGBT offering a chance to give out the message to the folks here in the Valley.
Such an important topic, and we're so glad to have you with us and the hospital with this new health plan. Why is this such a big deal? We just talked a little bit about it, but how are people here going to be impacted by this?
Well, there's about 400,000 eligible Medicaid recipients in this area that could be part of the group of 10 counties that we extended into. The Texas Health and Human Services Commission has given us Driscoll Children's Hospital the opportunity to come into the Valley. Now, we're not new to this area. We've got clinics in Brownsville, in Harlingen, and McAllen, and a new one in Edinburgh. So we're anxious and ready to go. Our CEO, Dr. Mary Jo Peterson, has got all the stuff ready for us to move on forward. And we'd like to talk about Clara Driscoll's impact and how she's been really the mom of all the children in South Texas. We'd like to say it, we are a friend of the families. In Spanish, un amigo a su familia. And we'd like to know more about what you guys need here in the Cameron, Hidalgo, Star, and Willacy area. So with that being said, we'd like to also let you know that the hospital is almost going to be 60 years old. It's coming up this next year. So we've been around for a long time, and they've given us a chance to come to the Valley and look out for the folks that may not have the access to health care that they really can have through Driscoll Children's Health Plan.
Okay, and we hear about that so much, people needing that health care. What does this plan do for people? What sort of things does it have that others might not have?
Well, for example, obesity. You know, we all got a little bit of chunkiness on us. The kids are becoming chunkier all the time. We can address the problem of obesity that ties itself up to diabetes. And you also have problems with the fact that many children have asthma in this area. So all the pediatric specialists we have, by the way, we have like 32 medical specialists and maybe 13 surgical specialists that are inside of the hospital itself in Corpus Christi. Those same folks can work this area when they are needed. So you're going to have access to some of the best professionals in the entire country.
Okay, and this is unique for the Valley because it's the only nonprofit healthcare plan here. Is that right?
Correct. We are a nonprofit, going back to Clara Driscoll's mission. The foundation sustains many of the activities of the hospital, and we're very fortunate to have a lot of community partners that also help us in gaining access to grants and monies. And so with that being said, some of that money will be coming into this area for us to go ahead and service the children who may need the things that they may not have, especially for the asthma, the ADD, and situations that are more common these days among kids.
Very important.
Especially the obesity.
Oh, yeah. Diabetes too, a big thing here in the Valley.
It goes hand in hand. One, become obese and you get a little diabetes or blood pressure goes with it. We're seeing a lot of children that are getting heavier and heavier. I was in Victoria. One of the children over there is 150 pounds at 4'6". So, you know, that's not a good thing. And so even though we want them to be healthy as can be, we need to address that situation that we have in all areas. And here in the Valley, we're definitely going to do everything we can to help the kids out.
Awesome. How can we get a hold of you guys if we do need that help?
Well, there's a website you can visit. It's www.dchpkids.com, and you can also call the 1-877-DCHP-KIDS. Or if you want to call us in Corpus, we're at 361 area code 904-0955. And that's basically some of the information we get to you.
Okay, you're going to be back in our next hour, and we appreciate you stopping by this morning.
Thank you, Joey.